In Exodus chapter 24, Moses receives the covenant, the Mosaic covenant, the treaty between God and his people, and God's people affirm it. As part of this experience, the glory of the Lord is manifest. Here's what we see in Exodus chapter 24, verses 17 and 18. The sight of the glory of the Lord was like a consuming fire on the top of the mountain in the eyes of the children of Israel. So Moses went into the midst of the cloud and went up into the mountain. And Moses was on the mountain 40 days and 40 nights. There are 3 highlights that we'll focus on. Highlight number 1, the glory of the Lord. The sight of God's glory is likened to a consuming fire, and the people are amazed. Under the new covenant, we not only see God's glory, but Christ is in us, indwelling us. Paul proclaims in Colossians chapter 1, the ultimate mystery, Christ in you, the hope of glory. Highlight number 2, Moses as mediator. Moses goes into the midst of the cloud and into the mountain. Moses is the mediator of this covenant, the go-between of this agreement between God and his people. Similarly, Jesus is the mediator of the new covenant. He's the ultimate mediator because he lives forever, and because the new covenant is a better covenant, based not on our flawed performance, but on Christ's perfect performance. And then highlight number 3, a new beginning. Moses is on the mountain for 40 days and nights. Just like Noah, when it rained for 40 days and nights prior to a new beginning, the repopulation of the earth, and just like Jesus, who was in the wilderness for 40 days and nights prior to the new beginning of Jesus' earthly ministry. This too is a new beginning. God and his people walking in a covenant relationship together. In Christ we have the ultimate new beginning. All who come to him are new creations, new creatures in Christ. He transforms us on the inside. So in this passage we see the glory of the Lord pointing to the glory of the Lord through Christ. And we see Moses as mediator, pointing to Jesus, the ultimate mediator. And lastly, we see a new beginning, pointing to the new beginning that Christ offers. Thanks for listening.